a rundown quickly for this. Pesterquest contains spoilers for Homestuck, Homestuck epilogues, and Hiveswap Friend Sim. You do not need to read the Homestuck epilogues or Hiveswap Friend Sim to enjoy the game, but you may miss occasional references. It's been a long time coming. You click the last page of the Homestuck epilogues, you read it, then you read it again. You scroll down to the next section and find nothing. The little blue arrow you crave is nowhere to be found. What the fuck? Are you serious? What kind of ending is that? Absolutely nothing got resolved. You stand up so fast your chair falls over. Jesus Christ, are you steamed? Maybe eventually, with further thought, you'll come to appreciate the thematic elements and the contributions to the narrative convention. But as of right now, you need to understand. What happened to Dead John? What about Kanaya and Rose? Their marriage? What about Terezi and Vriska? You have to have words with someone. Stomping out of the little computer room, you blink a few times and try to readjust to the dim parlor after staring at a screen for so long. Dog Scratch, where is that creepy round motherfucker? You sure got his number now? You know all about how he ruined the lives of 8 kids and 12 trolls, how he played everybody, including you. And at the very least, he owes you a satisfying conclusion to this story. You march confidently down the hall in the direction of the sudden ruckus. Turning the corner, you see 2 figures. One is definitely Doc Scratch. The other is a dark silhouette in a fashionable hat and coat. While you watch, the latter begins to hit the former with a cane. Oh, god damn it, you know what's happening. You know some lore. You need to get out of here before this place goes up in flames. Survive now, yell about unsatisfactory narratives later. With that in mind, you leave behind this ridiculous altercation, trampling a pile of notes and photographs underfoot while you make a run for the fenestrated wall. See ya, suckers! You sail through feet first, bracing for the smell of overturned earth and the sight of the twin Alternian moons. Man, it's gonna be good to see your friends again, especially now that you're armed with all this canon knowledge. But what surrounds you is not Fozza's corpse field. It's a whole lot of nothing. Are you lost between worlds or something? Wait, no. You see a glimmer of light in the distance. A bright white light. Swallowing down the surge of panic, you move towards it. The light coalesces into a form of a small symbolic house. Hey, you recognize this house. You wonder if you can just sort of... Oh, okay, well, you did that. A barrage of images hits you, broken, chaotic flashes too fractured to make sense of. You just stuck your hand into the most powerful item in the whole of this narrative, and your body is not taking it well. Bright, sizzling pain hits the nerve center of your brain and radiates out to your extremities. Wow, are you a moron? You aren't even a comic character. You aren't meant for this sort of metatextual energy. It hurts, it burns, it unravels you from the inside out, and then everything goes white. What a lovely morning. The air is fresh and crisp. It's early spring, probably. You find yourself on the sidewalk of a suburban neighborhood, facing a neat, friendly house. A neat, friendly boy stands in the window, on the 2nd floor, looking down at you. At least you hope he's friendly. Man, you would really love to be his friend. At first, you think the boy is looking up at you, but instead he appears to be looking at the mailbox, which is stuffed so full that the door is half open. Looks like someone crammed a whole box in there. Helpfully, you pull it out, along with a couple of coupons, envelopes stamped with a green symbol. You go to give the boy a thumbs up, but he is no longer at the window. Memories prickle at the corner of your awareness. You feel like you've maybe done this before. While you're standing there ruminating, a car pulls up. The driver is wearing a hat and a suit, and is probably the owner of this house and the father of that friendly boy. Oh shit, you're just standing out here with all his mail. He's gonna think you're trying to rob the place. Quickly as you can, you turn around and dump everything into the sewer. Whatever, it was probably all garbage anyways. Who uses their mailbox these days? The friendly and fatherly figure parks his car, climbs out, and tips his hat at you. Then he walks into the house, not sensing a single thing amiss. The perfect crime. Oh, but here comes the boy out the front door. God, you hope he wasn't coming down for the mail. A residential boy approaches. Wait a minute. This is not the same boy you saw peeking through the window. It possibly is not a boy at all. It appears to be a mysterious gentleman. You wonder what business this fine, upstanding neighborhood gentleman would have of you. Hey. I saw you standing out here messing with the mailbox. I figured you might be the mailman, even though you're not wearing a mailman outfit. Oh yeah, that's you. You're definitely the mailman. Your outfit is, in the laundry today. You're just wearing your mailman hoodie instead. See the symbol? It's a symbol of, mail. Nothing stops the mail. Ah, that's great. I guess it is true after all. That mailmen are completely relentless in their quest to deliver people's mail. You guys are incredible. Speaking of mail, do you know if I got me today? What? No? What red package? You haven't seen anything like that. No bills, junk mail, nothing at all. The mailbox was empty when you looked inside. Well, I didn't say anything about a red package. Guess I should be expecting one. Come to think of it, it is my birthday, so getting a package in the mail would make sense. And if it's red, that probably means it's from Dave. He loves red, because I guess it's cool. Oh man, I wonder what he got me. Nothing. He got you nothing, you say. Isn't he listening? This Dave fellow probably forgot his birthday due to being a bad friend. And that's why there's no package, red or otherwise. What? Just kidding, you say. You're sure Dave is a great friend who cares about this kid a lot. His present is probably just late and definitely not slowly sinking into the subterranean river of shit right now. It's not... What? That's a strange thing to say. Are you sure you don't mean... Are you sure you don't know more about Dave's present than you're telling me? No, you say. Absolutely not. Actually, he should forget about what you said about the present being late. He should not be expecting a red package, not now, not ever. He should trust you because all mailmen know everything about mail. Dang. So, nothing else? Huh? You said the box was empty. I don't think I understand. Isn't that how it always is when you deliver mail? I mean, you're the guy that's supposed to put stuff in there. Yes, that's right, you're the mailman, the absolute authority over all mail. Which means your word must be accepted without question. When it comes to mail, he didn't get today. You double-checked and everything. You looked thoroughly through your mailbag for anything with this kid's name on it, and it came up empty. Sorry, dude. You have a mailbag? Where is it? Oh, that old thing. You accidentally dropped it in the sewer before the boy came outside. Oh no, that sucks. All that mail ruined. Maybe I can help fish it out? No! You mean that's fine. Thanks for offering, fine young Samaritan. But, the government will handle this. There's like insurance and stuff for sewer-related postal mishaps. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. But what if you missed something in there for me? Like a game envelope or such? Are you totally sure you didn't miss something? Yes, you are sure. You triple-checked and didn't see his name on anything. Besides, it's really rank down there, very sewery. All the mail has been befouled beyond all hope of salvaging it, really. It's best not to bother even peeking inside. You're probably right, but... Hey, how do you know there wasn't any mail for me if you don't know my name? What? Oh, god damn it. Huh? Oh, you mean, of course you know his name. Mailmen are sort of like Santa Claus. They know all the names of the good little boys on their delivery routes. Wait, okay, that sounded creepy. You really regret phrasing it like that. It was completely unnecessary. You just know a lot of stuff as an important government official, with lots of bureaucratic lists and such. For instance, the name of this young man is... Damn, why do you always pin yourself into corners like this? All you're trying to do is make new friends and somehow manage to bullshit your way through the absolute most challenging version of this conversation possible. Okay, you can do this. This young man's name is... So... Wow, it really could be anything. He might as well have been given a random-ass name this very day, shortly before you arrived, for all you know. You'll just have to go with your gut and feel it out. A new friendship is on the line. His name is... No, wait. Nope, he's making a bad face. You're on the wrong track. Oh, he's perking up. This is good. Nope. Bad face again. It's not Jimmy or Gilliam. That's not even a name. Anyways, yes, he likes that. John Beremy. Shit, he looks disgusted. Abort. John Beremy? You really could be quite the fucking idiot sometimes. Jonderson? Wait, he looks pleased for a minute, and then he looks like he just sucked on a lemon. Jesus Christ, you're bad at this. You were close there. Jonderbill? Yikes. Nope. Nah, you got it. It's just John. Of course, you don't know what you were even thinking. Yes, you do. Those were just goofs. You explained to John. Mailman love goofs. His name is John, you say confidently, as if you had it in the bag all along. Not your non-existent mail bag, which you told him that you dropped in the sewer. Your real bag, where all the good shit is. Such as your incredible ability to guess someone's name in about 5 or 6 tries. That's right. Wow, I guess it's true then. Mailmen really do know practically everything. You smile. Finally, it feels like this friendship may be starting to click. It was rocky there for a while, as you had to spin an intricate, nearly flawless web of lies to smooth over the fact that you probably destroyed his cherished personal property. But you're pretty sure you're in the clear now, and never have to justify yourself to him again. Well, as nice it was to talk to you, Mr. Mailman, to be honest, this kinda sucks. I've been waiting all day for this really cool game to arrive in the mail, but it's been a few days already, and now I'm starting to think it may have got lost in the mail. Might just never come now, and I'm kinda bummed out about it. I had some hope it would show up on my birthday like a present. Nobody really. Just a present out of thin air, I guess. It was gonna be destiny or something. Oh well. I guess magic really is fake as all the scientists say it is. You nod along very wisely. Oh yes, you say. You can kiss that game goodbye. It definitely got lost in the mail and it is never ever going to be delivered. The Postmaster General just told you a few seconds ago. Through your wireless earpiece that is hooked up to the US Parcel mainframe. You tell John he is right to disbelieve in magic. It's all fake as shit. It's time for him to get used to the idea that he will probably never play this game. Whatever it was probably stupid anyways. Most games are. You should try to get used to whatever kind of life he is going to live from now on in the absence of this dumb video game. Yeah, you're right. I guess I was too worked up about it. It probably does suck anyways. I think GameBro only gave it like 2 hats out of 5 hats. Might have been even less than that, actually. God, what a piece of shit it probably was. Oh, I think I have to thank you, Mr. Mailman. You really opened my eyes today. I'm just gonna forget I ever heard about that dumb game and just try to enjoy life. Talk with my friends, hang out in my room, and I don't know. Come to think of it, maybe I was looking forward to playing that game with my friends so much because I'm lonely? I'm a little embarrassed to admit it. I don't actually have any real-life friends. Oh, this is it. This is your in. This nice boy seems to be jonesing for friendship just as much as you are. And you've laid out all the groundwork for becoming his best bro so expertly. You just need to slide right into his life with a few more sympathetic remarks. You actually have a lot of experience with this by now. You've made so many friends in so many strange places with such mixed results, or you think you did. Actually, can't conjure up any of their names or faces right now. It probably isn't important. Actually, let's never speak of that again. What matters most is that you're here now, making sweet new pal called John. You casually mention this is the end of your mail route and you don't really have much else going on in your life. Maybe he can hang out for a while, if he doesn't mind, that is. Yep. Wanna hang out with me? Like, just a mailman and a 13-year-old boy, just being buddies. You shrug a little, as if you don't care much, but you really, really care. Normally, I would say that sounds a little strange. Maybe slightly inappropriate? But what do I know? If you were a normal-looking mailman, that would probably be a shitty idea, and I'd get into trouble with my dad, or the authorities, and probably so would you. But you seem different. Like, maybe you aren't even a person. Just kind of a weird, harmless-looking guy? Like an alien, but not really. You don't know what to say to any of this. Oh man, I'm being so fucking rude. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, of course, we can hang out. But maybe we should, keep this sort of secret from my dad. I don't know how he'd approve of me bringing in a stranger into the house, even if you are very nice and sincerely concerned about my mail problems. That sounds fine with you. Now that you think about it, you still aren't sure his dad didn't see you dumping all of their mail into the sewer? Probably didn't. Otherwise, he would have some words to say with you, surely. But still, it's a risk you shouldn't be taking under these delicate circumstances. There are friendships on the line. Okay, I'm glad you agree. It sounds like we have a sneaking mission ahead of us. Actually, it sounds like it could be fun. Yeah, it does sound fun. Except maybe slightly triggering. Since you've done a lot of dangerous high-stakes sneaking in the past, you can't quite remember, but still fun. Mostly fun. You can't wait. Yeah. So, how should we do this? We could either sneak upstairs to my bedroom while avoiding my dad and just hang out there for a while. If that sounds too tricky, we can just stay outside. I've got some sweet playground equipment in the backyard. What will it be? When you enter the house, the overwhelming odor of freshly baked cakes hits you like a punch in the face. Wow, there is also a lot of clown bullshit in this living room. Clown statues, and you don't have the time to take it all in because your buddy John is grabbing your hand and rushing you upstairs before his baking maniac of a father can emerge from the kitchen and catch you in the act. He slams the bedroom door behind you and sighs a breath of relief. Ew. Hard to catch a moment of peace around here, what with all this adoring fatherly doting and round-the-clock cake production. I feel like I'm suffocating around here. It's not just because the thick aroma of Betty Crocker products makes me feel like I'm being gassed in a bakery. You're not sure what to say. You tentatively lift your arm as if you're about to place it on his shoulder, but you hesitate. Is this an abusive domestic situation? You don't know if you have enough information to make that judgment yet, but you are concerned. Yeah, just joking around. I mean, this baking shit is all a bit much. A clown obsession too, but I love my dad. He's great. Sorry, I didn't mean to give the wrong impression. Oh, that's a relief, you guess. Not that you weren't ready to jump in and be whatever kind of supportive friend this boy needs. Suddenly, you notice a bunch of movie posters on the wall. Oh, wow. These are all... Oh, wow. These are all really bad? You don't dare say such a thing to your new friend, though. You immediately begin lavishing praise on all of them, especially that one, which appears to be Mac and me? Oh, for fuck's sake. When it rains, it pours, you guess. Nevertheless, you insist that this is one of humanity's peak cinematic achievements. Mac and me? Seriously, you like it? Personally, I think it's a piece of shit. I just have it up there because, well, I don't even know why. It's not like I can defend the film. Each their own, I guess. I'm happy to hear you like it over all the other movies, though. They're all incredible. You have good taste. Except for liking Mac and Me, though. It's complete garbage. Okay, you can admit you got a little overzealous there. Maybe turn it down. Maybe dial it down a notch. You don't really have time to try so hard. I haven't really thought about this far ahead. And apparently neither is John. There must be something you can both do to advance this friendship. He's starting to look self-conscious now. Poor friendless kid really doesn't know how to entertain anyone in his home, does he? You can see now that your friendship is needed more than ever. You have to step up. So, what do you typically like to, Suddenly, something gets John's attention. It's coming from his computer. Oh, hey, can you hang on a second? My buddy Dave is pestering me. John settles back at his desk. Dude, what are you doing? Dave! You'll never guess what I'm doing right now. Are you opening the birthday present I got you? Oh, no, sorry, Dave. I think your present got lost in the mail. Unfortunately, I think it might be gone forever. John? What the fuck? Maybe you can just send me another one? Whatever it was. Dude, no. That thing I got you was fucking priceless, and it was irreplaceable if lost in the mail. There's literally zero chance you will ever get to see another one like it. Ever again, in any shape or form. Wow. That sucks. Oh well, whatever. To be honest, that's probably the fate it deserved. What was it? Never mind. Just some more ironic trash from your best and coolest bro in the world. Just forget it. If I tell you, you'd probably be sad it's gone, so this is a secret I will take with me to my fucking grave. Do you understand, Egbert? Yeah, that's fair. So, what are you really up to? Are you playing that dumb game with Rose yet? What? Oh, no, that got lost in the mail too. It's also gone forever. Holy fucking shit, John. I leave you alone for 2 seconds and everything goes to hell. This is why I can't stop pestering you for even a second. Just lose complete control over your life the moment I turn my back. How do you even know it got lost in the mail? Like, how can you even be that formally verified in any way? You haven't been waiting for it that long. Because the mailman told me so. What? Okay. I know I say this almost every day, but that is actually the dumbest thing I ever fucking heard. It's true. He was quite sure about it. First of all, John, mailmen don't know shit. They're just guys who walk around handing letters out and stuff. They have zero knowledge of the greater workings of the mail, let alone the specific fate of any given package. Unless there's a tracking number or some shit, but even then, the mailman isn't really the guy that deals with it. The only way a mailman would know for sure if some mail got lost is if he was the one who lost it, or like fucking deliberately destroyed it. Between the game and my sweet present going missing, something smells goddamn fishy here. John, are you sure the mailman didn't just steal your shit? Of course I am. I don't know, man. He wasn't even holding anything when I talked to him. Not even a mail bag. My alarm bells are going fucking haywire here. It sounds like this incompetent dipshit just lost your mail and tried to cover his ass. No? Are you sure he didn't fuck it up somehow? Like, the mailman stank on it and in a fit of shame and panic, like, buried it or dunked it in a smelly hole? Dave, this is insane. You're being so paranoid. Besides, aside from my birthday present, why do you even care? You think the game is stupid and you don't even want to play. Yeah, well, I was lying my ass off to sound cool and aloof. Of course I won't play the game. It's like this whole rad thing we were all going to do as friends and now it's ruined. Oh, you're right. That is a shame. I'm sorry. I don't know. There was just some feeling I had that we needed to play this thing for, like, destiny reasons or some shit. Sorry to blow my cool cover and start sounding like Jade or whatever, but I'm kind of pissed off now. Especially now that I know that you won't get your sick bunny. Bunny? Forget I said that. Well, okay. Anyway, all that aggravating bullshit aside, what were you gonna say? Oh, right. I made a new friend. What? A friend? Bullshit. What? No, it's true. John, this is so unlike you. You don't have fucking friends. None of us do. We're all a bunch of total losers. I know that. But today is a different story. I think I might be branching out a little, socially. Like, turning a corner and becoming a valid, legitimate person well on his way to adulthood. Ugh. Come on, Dave. Why can't you just be happy for me? Fine. So, you're hanging out with this person right now? Yes. He's in my room, rummaging through my stuff. Quite the character. Who is this guy? Please tell me he's not cooler than me. I couldn't handle that. He's not cooler than you. Nobody is, Dave. Oh, thank God. So, tell me about him. Well, you know the mailman I was talking about earlier? Yeah. Well, you see, it's the mailman. Jesus fucking Christ. What? John? No. What's the big deal? Do I even need to explain why 13-year-old kids shouldn't become buddies with a fucking mailman and hang out with him inside of his room? Does your dad know about this? Well, no. But I'm trying to avoid him. He's in one of his baking frenzies. You do realize this is the same guy that likely stole your game and my beautiful present, right? He probably sold them into black market, or worse, he did something fucked up to it, like flush them down the toilet. He didn't do that. Dave, that would make no sense to do that. You're being crazy. Hey dude, but you're the one chilling with a random postal worker in your bedroom on your birthday. Just looking out for you. What sort of sick fuck would even want to come in your house? How old is this fucking guy anyways? I don't know, he seems sort of ageless. What? Dave, that's just the thing. He's barely a person, he's just a friend. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Listen, I don't expect you to understand. He's just a bit of fun. A harmless person who appears to have no particular defining qualities whatsoever. What's so crazy about that? Nothing, I guess. I don't even know anymore. Fine, enjoy your new buddy. It is your birthday after all, so you get to call the shots. What's next on the agenda? What's he even doing now? Well, it seems like he got a little bored while I've been talking to you, and he's spread most of my belongings across my bedroom floor to examine everything. Now he's just sort of messing with stuff. Like my magic stuff. It's pretty cute. I like this guy. John, I'm gonna run something by you. I hope you don't blow your mind or anything, but what if this guy isn't even a mailman? What? Dave, no, I refuse to accept that. Okay, then, genius, tell me, what is he wearing? You said he has no defining qualities. Well, clothes are definitely defining qualities. So what are they? Okay, he isn't wearing anything but a sweatshirt, but I didn't want to mention that because I know how... But I didn't want to mention that because I knew how it would sound. I see. So, no mail uniform, no mail bag, no, like, mailman fucking hat. Just no pants? Yes. But that's not weird or anything. I told you, he's like a pet. Shit, that's probably condescending. You know what I mean? Part generic person-y type guy. And part, like, just fun, friendly sort of humanoid creature. I'm really not explaining this well. The point is, he said he's a mailman, and I believe him, because he's my new friend. End of story. Okay, he's a fucking mailman. I don't even care if you think he's fine then, okay, whatever. So, like, cool, I guess. We have a new friend? Do I get to meet the mailman sometime, or what? That's a good question. I hope so. I'll be surprised if he found a way over to you. I just can't put my finger on it, but something tells me he's a well-traveled fellow. You really think he's going to well-travel his ass 2,000 miles over here to come visit me? You never know. Mailmen do get around after all. Shit, that checks out, actually. Okay, I'm kind of getting excited now. Yeah, that's what I like to hear. I should probably get going. He's really going at it over there with all my bedroom crap. I don't want to be a rude host. Alright, I'm gonna leave you boys. Alright, I'm gonna leave you boys to it. Happy birthday, dude. Thanks, Dave. We win.